அம்பிகே உன்னை தாயே என்று அழைத்தாலே அம்பிகேயே தவறு பல இருந்தாலும் அம்பிகே உன்னை தாயே என்று அழைத்தாலே அம்பிகே கருணை மழை பொழிவாயே அம்பிகே உந்தன் தாய்மையினால் அணைப்பாயே அம்பிகே அம்பிகே ஜெகதம்பிகே அம்பிகே சாரதாம்பிகே உன் சரணம் வந்தோமே அம்பிகே என்றும் ஒரு துணையாய் இருப்பாயே அம்பிகே உன் அன்புக்கு எல்லையுண்டோ அம்பிகே உலகில் உன்னை அடைவோர் பாக்கியவான் அம்பிகே உலகில் உன்னை அடைவோர் பாக்கியவான் அம்பிகே அம்பிகே ஜெகதம்பிகே அம்பிகே நான் உன்னை நம்பினேன் ஜெகதம்பே சாரதே உன்னை நாடினேன். நமஸ்தே.
നമസ്തേ സ്വാമിജി. നമസ്തേ. തുടങ്ങാം.
വസുദേവസുതം ദേവം कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः. Shri Krishna Paramatmane Namaha. Namaste to everybody. Having completed the first chapter, we will enter today to the second chapter. Second chapter is not that much easy chapter. Second chapter is the nutshell of the entire Bhagavad Gita. We call it as Sutra Vakyam. That is, it is like an aphorism. If you understand the second chapter properly, with deep-rooted philosophies are there, especially it deals with all the 4 yogas. How to be a man and how to lead a life and how to be a bhakta, devotee, and what is the way to get mukti. All the 4 things having explained in this chapter. If you understand this properly, then need not to go for the next 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18 chapters. Of course, Arjuna himself not able to understand, and that's why the conversation has expanded from the 3rd chapter to the last 18th chapter. But hope you people will understand. If you understand this second chapter well, it will become easy for me to give further clarification. This chapter, before entering, we will see the synopsis of this chapter. Synopsis means it's a flowchart or the nutshell or the index of the entire chapter. This chapter is having 73 slokas because it is a Smriti Grantha. When we say Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Lalita Sahasranamam, Vishnu Sahasranamam, they are considered as slokas. When we deal with the Vedas, we should not say sloka, we should say they are mantras. So here in this second chapter, 73 slokas are there, which can be classified in these heads. One is the first 1 to 11 slokas are dealing with Arjuna's Sharanagati and his weakness, because he don't know how to remove his weakness, as we saw in the last chapter also. Is full of confusion, and his mind was diluted with chaos, so he is not able to move further. His mind was grief stricken, so therefore his ill means weakness has further expanded in this first 10 slokas, especially from the 11th or the 12th to the 30th sloka. Bhagavan is explaining, especially the 10th sloka, which is very very important, where Sri Krishna first time he started speaking with Arjuna with giving a clarification what this actually the world is. So he is explaining the immortality of the Atman, or we call in English the soul, or some people in psychology we call it as self or consciousness, whatever it may be. Don't think that Swamiji, so many things are there: Atma, self, Jivatma, soul, consciousness, or the individuality of the man. Everything refers to the same. Then in the third section, we will see from sloka number 31 to 38 how this Atman or the consciousness is different from other things. Other things means we have body mind complex. How it is differ from the other things. So that is being explained in from the sloka number 31 to 38. Then in the fourth step, he is giving a beautiful clarification how to perform dharma. What is a person? Individualities means the individual soul's duty, and how to perform the duty without any attachment in a right way. So Bhagavan Sri Krishna has explained from 39th sloka to 53rd sloka what is meant by performance of duty and how to perform it in our day-to-day life. It is applicable not only for men as well as for women, children's, means all sort of people. Then in the fourth section is explaining, if you are performing such a thing, if you have the clarity in your mind that I am differ from this body mind complex, I am the pure Satchit Ananda Swarupa. We call it is Sachidanandam. Just now Amma also told in one song. So if we are able to understand, we are not such bounded person, we are the immortal being, then having understood how to perform the duty, a person will, how he will lead the life in day-to-day life. That is being explained between sloka number 54 to 72. Then at the end, 73rd sloka, Arjuna got little means he want little more clarity. So he is just asking Krishna, can you guide me? Can you guide me? So the entire chapter, first one is in the first 1 to 11, Arjuna's confusion and sorrow is dukkhatvam. Everybody we have dukkam. No Swamiji, I am not crying, I am not weeping, but we have some inner emotional sorrow always with us. Second, when we want some clarification, then we have to approach the Guru, because Guru is the only person. Just now one Amma beautifully sang, Guru is Sachidananda, Guru is everybody, Guru is all. So if we surrender to the Guru, then we will get everything. So he is here, Bhagavan himself is teaching that wisdom. The sloka number 12 to 13. how we can attain that immortality. Then 31st to 38, we are not the body mind complex, whereas we are the pure soul. Then sloka number 39 to 53, it is in the third segment. Understanding that we are immortal being and how to perform our day-to-day duty is explained. Then in the fourth segment, steadiness of the mind, or we call it as, technically it is known as sthita prajnaha, or how a wisdom wise man will lead his life having understood his true nature, how he will perform his day-to-day activity is explained in the fourth segment. In the fifth segment, Arjuna want some more clarity and he want to take the decision, and it was explained in the last sloka. Thus 73 slokas are there. We will try to see one by one. In all those things I have given in another format also. Those who want, I will give the link in the description. You can download this PDF so it becomes easy for you. So without further delaying, we will enter to the second chapter, first sloka. Sanjayan, because in the first chapter, last sloka, both Krishna as well as Arjuna was not able to open their mouth. So therefore, the first chapter of the last sloka has ended thus. Sanjaya interfered and he explained to Dhritarashtra that Evamuktva Arjuna Sangye Ratopastamupavishit Visrujya Shasharam Chapam Soka Shambhigna Manasaha. He was stricken with grief and he is not able to explain further. So they both were mum. Then finally in the second chapter, Sanjaya again is starting the thing. So here also Sanjaya Vacha, second chapter, first verse. Sloka number 1. Tam tata kripaya vishtam ashnupurna kulekshanam vishidantamidam vakyam uvacha madhusudana. Swamiji, here there is no any A, you are simply putting A and you are explaining. This sloka, Bhagavad Gita, is actually in Anushtup Chandas. So it has to be splitted in 4 padas, 4 part. So the first part will be Tam Tata Kripaya Vishtam. If it is ending with Ma, then the next sloka should start with A. Ashnupurna Kulekshanam Vishitantam Idam Vakyam. Vakyam, it is ending. So therefore we have to split it as Uvacha Madhusudana. When the U and Ma, when joined together, it became Muvacha. But when we read, we have to split it as Uvacha. So again I am reading. Tam tapta kripaya vishtam ashnupurna kulekshanam vishitantamidam vakyam uvacha madhusudana. For the better understanding, in English it is uvacha only, it is given. So we will see what it is. Sanjaya is telling to Dhritarashtra, O Dhritarashtra, Krishna then spoken the following words to Arjuna, and because he is Krishna, Sanjaya is referring to Arjuna. Arjuna was overwhelmed with his pity minded and he is not able to talk at all. So there he is ending. Okay. Then in the second verse, that is the only meaning. Means Sanjaya is explaining to Dhritarashtra, Arjuna not able to speak, therefore Bhagavan is opening his mouth and he is uttering the following sloka. So in the second sloka, Bhagavan is going to talk, and this is the first time in the Bhagavad Gita Bhagavan is opening his mouth. But of course, for this sloka, no acharyas. Acharya, when I say, that is Shankara Bhagavad Pada or Srimad Ramanujacharya or Madhvacharya or Vallabha, all the 4, they have not written commentary up to this. only from the second chapter, 10th sloka. Asocyan anvasochasvam prajnavadamscha bhashase gatasuna gatasuncha nanu sochanti panditaha. From that sloka only they have written the commentary. We will see when it comes. So, here Bhagavan is just asking Arjuna, "Oh Arjuna, why are you doing all those things?" So, Bhagavan is uttering second sloka. Sri Bhagavanuvacha Kutasva Kashmalamidam Vishame Samupastitam Anarya Jushtamasvargyam Akirtikaram Arjuna. Here also Kutasva Kashmalamidam Vishame Samupastitam Anarya Jushtam Asvargyam. Because here Anarya Jushtam. So when it is ending with ma, makara, the next sloka, akara is hidden in this. As per the grammar, Sanskrit grammar. Anarya Jushtam Asvargyam Akirtim Karam Arjuna. So hereafter my classes will be sloka with padacheda with padartha, because few people they were asking, Maras, why can't you explain? Because in Tamil all you are explaining in Sans, in English why you are not explaining? So I told, okay, I will try to explain, as I will not go very deep into the grammar point, but little bit wherever it is essential, there I will try to explain it. So anarya jushtam asvargyam akirtim karam Arjuna. Krishna is explaining, is asking Arjuna, "Oh Arjuna, what happened to you? Why are you such a, in this crucial moment, asking such questions that and putting in a logical things and approaching in a inappropriate manner, that this is what correct, so shall I do like this? It is not good for you. Oh Arjuna, you have very weak mind and you are not entertained like this. You are a Arya. You see, Anarya Jushtam Asvargyam. Arya is there. Arya means you are a good person. Arya means not it is a race. Many people, especially in Tamil Nadu, they are burning with this sensation. Arya, Dravidism, like that. Actually speaking in Sanskrit, Arya, the word is uttered, means a noble person. Dravida means it is not that they are bad people. Dravidians means they are belongs to the southern region. It means it is not only for Tamil Nadu people, even for other state like Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra, all those people put together they called as Dravidians. It is not my own version. Don't tell that Swamiji, you have told. If you refer L.P. Sharma in means medieval India, especially Dr. Subramaniam, Tamil Nadu history, there he has given a clear-cut understanding what is meant by Dravidism and what is meant by Aryism, means Aryan region. So it is not a sect of people, it is a qualification, or to say it is an adjective. Arya means a noble person. In Srimad Ramayanam, Sita Ma addressed Ramachandra Prabhu many times as O Arya, means a noble person. You are a good person. So when we make any mistake also, here one thing we have to learn. Krishna is not addressing Arjuna as a bad person. In Bengal they used to say, "Ay shala, iki korche," means, "Oh rascal, what are you doing?" Like that they will ask. But instead of asking like that, no, he is polishingly asking, "Oh my child, why you are such a things you are uttering? You are born in a noble, you are a honorable man, you born with a good virtue, but whereas such bad thinking all coming to your mind." So when our children are making any mistake, especially parents, they should not scold, because if you scold, no, parents curse is the worst curse for the children. Instead of scolding, we should pat them. In English there is a word called patting. Patting means we should say, "You are endich kunje ninga nannaitu valandalla nalla gunalla undalla ee madri endha senji Then if you ask that like that, no, you are a good person, why are you doing such thing? Then he will tell, sorry ma, I will not do hereafter. I have committed this mistake. Hereafter I will not do like that. They themselves apologize. So similarly, here Bhagavan is addressing to Arjuna, you are such a noble person. You born in such a great family, and now you are committing a great mistake. Oh Arjuna, what happened to you? Why are you uttering such words? And he's asking, Kutasma Kashmalamidam. Kashmalam in Tamil, they say, especially if you go to Saukapet area and this north region, Chennai, all know, they say in Tamil one bad verse, Kashmalam. They think that it is a bad word. Actually, that person is talking in Sanskrit. Kashmalam became Kashmalam. Kashmalam means a full dirty thinking has entered in your mind. Therefore, the person is addressed as Kashmalam. Krishna is addressing, oh Arjuna, you born with a noble lineage, but whereas you got this bad thinking, how it has entered in your mind, how crucial you are talking. Then he is asking, Kutasva Kashmalamitam Vishami Samupastitam Anarya Jushtamasvargyam. You born with a silver spoon and now you are talking like a cat. So you are not a cat, you are the tiger. As Swami Vivekananda also said, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa also said, once you all know this story, once a tiger entered inside a forest and then he went to a means goat cat where the goat were tied, na, there he entered and he delivered one child. And after that, no, this lion or tiger, whatever it may be, the context is very important. So the lion, no, it gave a birth to a small lioness, I means a cub, and went. This cub was looked after by the other this one goat. Then this cub also started, means the baby lion started eating grass, and every now and then it imitate like other goat only, meh meh, it will shout. Suddenly another one lion came and it saw, அரே இது எந்த கூட்டாளியானோ, இது எந்த ஆடு மாதிரி ഈ சிங்கம் மேமேன்னு பறஞ்சல்ல. Then immediately understood something wrong with this goat, something wrong with this lion. It has forgotten its true nature. Then immediately that lion took this cub lion and he took a nearby one water and shown, hey, you see your face, you are looking like a lion, you are not a goat, and you are shouting like meh meh. You should not shout like meh meh, you should shout like a roar like a lion. Then immediately this lion understood, yes, I am not a goat. So far I was thinking that I am a goat and eating grass. Now I should forget and now I should realize my true nature. This is what everybody in our life also. We have forgotten our true nature. We have forgotten our true self. We have forgotten our true Satchit Swarupa Ananda. But whereas we are thinking, Swamiji, full of sorrow, Swamiji, from morning to night I am suffering, Swamiji, I am getting so much pain, I don't know, only I am getting all those troubles, all we are thinking. But that trouble is not belongs to us. We are thinking that we are goat and we are eating every day, that we are, no, I am suffering, like that cub is eating the grass, we are eating every day, that I am this body mind complex. So therefore here Arjuna is telling, means Krishna is addressing Arjuna, ye Aryaha, you are a noble person, but whereas you have forgotten this true nature, you please get rid of this and come, we will see the real nature. And then he is addressing, oh Arya, you please come and see your true nature. And this is what I explained in this next sloka. So it is jumping, I don't know why. Okay, the page is getting break, so it is jumping. So he is addressing Anarya Jushtam Asvargyam Akirtim Karamarjuna. Further, Lord Krishna is explaining, is asking Arjuna, he is means uttering such a word, क्लैभ्यम् आस्मगमः पार्थ नैतद्वै उपपद्यते श्रुध्रं हृदयतोर्भल्यं त्यक्त्वोत्तिष्ठ परन्तप क्लैभ्यं मास्मगम पार्थ नैतत्वै उपपद्यते श्रुध्रं हृदयतोर्भल्यं त्यक्त्वा उत्तिष्ठ parantapa. He is addressing, Krishna is addressing Arjuna, a parantapa. Parantapa, you know what is by parantapa? One who is scorcher of foes. When Arjuna was fighting with the army people, no, everybody will be get frightened. And they say, Ayyo, if Arjuna is coming to the battlefield, we should run away. So such a person and such a Arjuna, now you are becoming Klaibhyam. Klaibhyam means in Sanskrit, Klibhyasya bhavaha Klaibhyam. That is, you are talking like a unmanliness words. You are what Arjuna was telling to Krishna. Krishna, I don't want to fight, because if I fight, I will kill all the men. Then women will suffer and they will get marry other caste people, and Varna Shankara Karakai, all Pinda Prachodam they will not give, and all our forefathers will not go to Pitraloka. Such a things all you are uttering, and therefore Krishna is addressing. Even among the friends, no, when the one friend means when two friends are talking, when one friend is committing any mistake, the other friend will say, hey, what is this da? You are such a person and you are uttering just like a thing. In Malayalam also there is, you should come, you should do good things. Similarly, here Arjuna and Krishna both are actually Kutali. So they both are friends. So here Krishna is addressing Arjuna as endala idu Klaibhya bhavatoda paranju Klibhyasya bhavaha Klaibhyaha. Endha idu Klaibhya mari paranju ma, it is not good for you. I never expected this from you. I thought that Arjuna is a great valor and he is a warrior, but now you are talking like this. A Partha is addressing. When any people making mistake, we should address with their lineage. You born in such a lineage. He belongs to what? Arjuna belongs to Partha dynasty. What is that Partha dynasty, Swamiji? Prithu Vamsa Kula Tilaha. You belongs to Prithu Maharaja. That is why in Veda also, when a rishi was addressing our people, he told, Shrinvantu Vishve Amritasya Putraha Aye Dhamani Divyani Chakshuhu Vedagamedam Purusham Mahantam Aditya Varnam Tamasas Parastat, ye immortality beings of this world. That's why Swami Vivekananda also, whenever he was addressing any audience, first thing how he addressed, no, my dear, because you belongs to me, I belongs to you, and we are Vasudeva Kutumpakam. You are not separated. You are somebody, some other species, and I belongs to some other species. No, we all belongs to the same species, and we are living in the same world, and we are all sisters and brothers. That's why with that love and affection as motherly love, Swami Vivekananda addressed in the Chicago, brothers and sisters of America, sisters and brothers of America. Such a word, it is not just like a mouth, means a mukastuti. It is coming from the heart of Swami Vivekananda, and that's why everybody stood and started clapping. And here also, when we address the people, we should address with the great thing. That's why especially in Tamil Nadu or other region, no, when they ask, no, they say, what is your lineage? You belongs to Kashyapa Gotram, Bharadwaja Gotram, Angirasa Gotram. Means you belongs to such a rishi lineage, and can you make any such mistake? If you are making any mistake, it means you are spoiling the lineage. That is why Harishchandra Prabhu, when Vashishta was torturing him, you all know the story of Harishchandra. Harishchandra don't want to tell lie at all, but Vashishta again and again he was pinpointing, hey person, you please tell one lie. I will leave you. I will give all the wealth and things, your wife, son, everybody I will give. But you tell one lie. Then Harishchandra told, no. I belongs to such a Vamsa. I belongs to a great Rishi Parambara. How can I say lie? If I tell untruth, it means that I am not belongs to that lineage. Such a Rishi Parambara we are. And here Arjuna is addressed by, Krishna is addressing Arjuna as Partha. You belongs to Prithu Maharaja Vamsa Kulak Tilakam. You belongs to the Prithu Vamsa, and now you are uttering such a word that I will run away, I will not fight with them because they are my own kith and kin. What a thing! Because I think your heart has become diluted. So that he is addressing. Krishna is telling, Shrudram Hridayator Bhalyam. He is telling, hey Arjuna, I think faith you have shaken with your faith. When the faith is getting shaken, then only we not able to find out which is truth, which is untruth. Especially our youth, our youngsters of this world, when they are reading, when they are going to the temple, when they are going bow down to their father and mother, when they are putting tilak on their forehead, means nama, pundram or basma, anything. Other fellows, the classmates or some other fellows, no, they say, hey, you are applying some basma on your head. What is this? I don't look, it is not looking nice at all. I don't like it. Then these fellows say, no, it is my father has said, therefore I am putting. Then he said, Arey, your father is old fellow, he don't know anything, and you also want to do those things. Just give up. We are in the 24th century, we should not, so we are in the scientific revolution field, and you are putting this basma. Actually speaking, what is the significance of putting tilakam or basma in our forehead? It is not just for beautification of our face. It is to show that every man one day or other we will become basma. One day we will go to the smashana and we will also become basma. And when we put chandanam or urdhva kundam in our foreface, it is Sripada Tirtham, that is the Bhagavan's feet we are applying in our forehead. It means Bhagavan is with us and therefore I am applying. This scientific knowledge is required, but with that our religious faith also inculcated in their mind. But without knowing this, no, because these people are telling, my friend is telling, my teacher is telling, or my other fellow beings are telling, we just give up those things and we say, no, it is correct one. But if you critically analyze this, then what will happen? We are losing our tradition, values and ethical morality. And then what happened? We just trying to tell lie, and lie became a small rebel, and rebel will become revolution. Revolution will end with lot of chaos and confusion. Therefore our life will get spoiled. This is what going in our society day by day. So here Arjuna is also in the same situation. His heart was become very weak, and he not able to get correct means justification. So Krishna is addressing Shrudram Hridayator Balyam. Your heart has grief chicken. It is leading to ill fame. You are such a parantapa. Arjuna, you are fighting with bow and arrow with both the hands, and every warrior will afraid of you. But now you are withdrawing yourself and you are telling that no, I will not fight. Such a Arjuna I never seen, and I am really shame on you. This is what the word. Actually, you became a shameful person. You are not able to utter correctly and you are not able to justify yourself. Then immediately, because Krishna told two verses, in both the verses he addressed Arjuna very sharply. One is Klaibhyasya Bhagam. You are acting like a Klibya. Second one is you are such a Arya Vamsa. You belongs to a great parampara. Now you are uttering such things, and I think Arjuna, your heart became very weak. Therefore you are telling. Then Arjuna want to justify. How can I fight? You just think So Arjuna is talking, second chapter from the fourth sloka. Arjuna is explaining his not means his real situation in which he can't able to take any justification. So therefore he is asking Lord Krishna himself, can you please teach me? This happened everybody in every situation. When we are going to any place, when we are facing some problem, we try to come out of that problem and we try to escape from the problem. But the real thing is we should face the problem as Swami Vivekananda has faced. You all know that story. Once Swami Vivekananda went to Kashi. Nearby Kashi there was a temple. Even now that temple is existing, one mother temple. So when Swami Vivekananda went there as a monk, he was having only a stick, parivrajaka stick, and he was wearing archer cloth, girva cloth, sepia color, and he was just walking into inside the temple. Some ferocious monkeys, they were attacking Swami Vivekananda, and Swami Vivekananda don't know what to do because all the monkeys are very ferocious. They are showing their damshtra karalam, means gora pal. So it is showing that their teeth and they want to attack Swami Vivekananda. Vivekananda don't know what to do. Immediately he was trying to run away from the situation. There was one sadhu who was just watching all those things, and that Swami or a sannyasi, whoever it may be, he told, hey Swami, face the brutes, because you are having stick it with you. Stick, you just stand there and try to attack them, then they will run away. Then Swami Vivekananda done the same thing and those monkeys started running away. You can, Swamiji, this happened even in our life also. What is the moral value from this incident? You know, when we are walking in the street, especially in the Kerala, if you go, every street has one patti. So these pattis, they will attack at any time because I am going morning walking. I am able to see every street is having one darbar. These patti darbars are there. Every street at least 4-5 dogs are there. And morning when you go for walk, no, they start chasing you. Then if you stand and face them, they will run away. It has happened recently for me also. I was just walking in the street and 2-3 dogs, they were attacking. They just started barking on me. Then I turned and I tried to find out one stick. Immediately those dogs started running away. This is what the real sense we have to do when the such circumstances comes in our life. It is not only for patti, it is not only for the dog, even for anything, any problem comes, we try to escape from the problem. Instead of escaping, we should face the problem and we try to find out the solution by discussing with our senior citizens and by discussing with our elderly people who you have great reverence. And here similarly, Arjuna got a great reverence person, and that is none other than Sri Krishna. And Sri Krishna in his 2 verses, he told Arjuna, what you are doing is a great mistake. Now Krishna means Arjuna want to justify with Krishna why I got this problem. Now this is my problem. I want some solution for this. So he is asking Sri Krishna and is explaining his capacity in which he is having this problem, and that was explained in the 4th verse. Arjuna Vacha Katam Bhishma Maham Sankye Dronam cha Madhusudana Ishu Vipratiyotsyami Puja Harva Harisudana. If you split this sloka, Arjuna Vacha Katam Bhishmam Aham Sankye Dronam cha Madhusudana Ishubhihi Prati Yotsyami Pujarha Harisudana. It is beautifully as explained. Arjuna is also a petty person. Everybody we are in the Arjuna's situation only. Arjuna is telling, hey Harisudana, you are what? He is addressing Sri Krishna as Madhusudana. Hey Madhusudana, you killed Madhu, a Asura. Therefore, you may say that, no, I am a great warrior, but I am not a great warrior because I am here, I am not attacking the Asura, whereas I am going to attack with Arjuna is going to fight with whom? Katam Bhishmam Agam Sankye Dronam Cha Madhusudana. A Madhusudana Agam Katam Sankye Ishubhihi. How can I fight with Bhishma and Drona? Because they are Pujahar, they are Pujikka Tagandavargalaite. They are worshipping. We have to worship them. We have to respect them because Bhishma is great person. He is my Apupanaino. And Drona is a great Acharya. He is my teacher. And how can I fight with them? It is not correct thing. It is worst thing if I fight with them. How can I fight with my Guru? How can I fight with my great grandfather? How can I fight with them? It is not good thing. Even if they fight, I should not fight. I should not counteract with them. See, this is the respect. This is the thing we have to be. Even in our family, when the children are fighting, when the parents are scolding, we should not scold such a thing that, hey, worst fellow, hey, bad fellow, like that. Hey, instead of that, we should say, hey, you are very good boy. Why are you fighting like this? Similarly, when the father and mother or somebody is fighting, we should just first of all the courtesy, we should say, Endamme, endano idu, ee madri sandela ittu. Why are you fighting like this, mother? I thought you are good mother. Even for the children, because many times, no, children are the great teachers than the parents or youngsters. Because youngsters, we forgot our true nature. Once what happened, no, I literally saw this. Two teachers, when I was in one school, means before coming to these places, many centers I have worked, no. Then in one center, school I was looking after as assistant secretary. There, two teachers, they were fighting. And one student was telling, Swamiji, you please go and pacify them, they are fighting. Then what I done? I told one student, you go and tell to your teacher, if you are fighting like this, then how can we respect you? You tell, then you see what is happening. Then these two teachers, they were fighting, quarreling each other's. And then this boy told, teacher, if you are fighting like this, how can we respect you? Then immediately both the teachers, they splitted and they went silently. This is what happened. When the many times, no, we also forget our true nature, and just like a barking dogs, we start fighting with each others, and we forgot our true nature. That is why it is happening. So when the senior people fighting, juniors have to explain these things sometimes. Here also Arjuna is telling, how can I fight with my Bhishmacharya, Dronacharya, even though they are standing for the adharma? Let them attack, but I will not counteract with them. I will be apologies for them and I respect them. I will not fight with them. And further he is explaining, Arjuna is explaining to Sri Krishna, Guruna Hatvani Mahanu Bhavan Shreyo Bhoktum Bhaikshamabiya Loke Hatvatva Kamanstu Guruni Haiva Bunjiya Bhogan Rudira Pradigdhan. He is explaining Guruna Hatva. He means Nishchayarte. If I kill my Guru, Mahanu Bhavan, they are such a superiors. How can I kill? This word superior, we think that it is only for the Semitic religion. No, for every religious, the same word is there. They are Mahanubhavan. That's why Tyagaraja, one is Kirtana, he has beautifully addressed Rama. Yantarenu Maganubavu. Beautifully he has oh Rama, you are such a Mahanubhavu. You are a great superior, and I want to ask anything. When we pray to God also, no, especially with Sri Ramakrishna and Sharada Amma, we should say, Amme, Ningal sarvamo ariyum, Ningalke ellaitu nannaitu ariyum, but you don't want to ask, you don't want to tell anything. I don't want to ask. You know, I am your child. You know everything. So therefore I don't want to ask Ma. You, whatever you feel that I am reserved, for that you bless me. We should pray such a way. And here also Arjuna is asking, Guruna Hatvani Mahanu Bhavan Shreyo Bhoktum Bhaikshyamapiya Loke. Even by killing the wise and supreme or the respectable person, I am ready to go to the street and I am ready to go for begging. Bhaikshyamapiyam means I am ready to go for bhiksha. I am ready to become a beggar, but I will not fight with them because they are very superior persons, they are reverend person, they are respectable person. Hatvantu kaman guruni haiva bunjiya bogan rudira pradigdan. If I kill, if I enjoy this world, then people will criticize me. I am after killing my guru, after killing my respectable, my great grandfathers and great people. How can I lead in this world? That enjoyment will not come. All the people, all the time, my mind will be in a turbulence that Ayo, I have killed my guru, I have killed my reverence person, I killed my superior. That means mind will be always will get tainted. So I don't want to get this such a thinking. That is explaining in the fifth sloka. So here Arjuna, it is not only for Arjuna. We also know some people, we say that, Ayo Swamiji, what will happen to us because we are not able to lead correctly, we are not able to understand anything, and why it is happening also we don't know, how it is happening also we don't know, but it is happening Swamiji. That same, the society cannot be changed, we have to change ourselves. And in the sixth verse, sixth sloka, Arjuna is explaining further, Nachaitat vidma kataranno ghariyo yadva jayema yadiva no jayeyuhu यान्येव हत्वान जिजीविषाम devastitaha pramuke dhartarashtraha. Is explaining in such a thing that this sloka, no, it is though it is anushtup, the meter is lengthened. If you see the earliest slokas are anushtup. It is actually not in anushtup, but it is lengthened. How it has to be chanted, I will chant once. You just see. Nachaitat vidma katarano gariyo yadva jayema yadivano jayeyu yani mahatvan jijivisham devastita pramuke dhartarashtraha. It is, he is telling in Bahuvachana, dhartarashtraha means Dhritarashtrasya apatyam puman. He belongs to the Dhritarashtra dynasty people. So he is telling, how can I fight with those people, because 100 people are there. So he is explaining, Nachaitat Vitma. We don't know which could be better, of course, but whether we should conquer them or whether they will conquer us, that is not a problem. But I don't want to fight for such a thing. That is what the sloka meaning. Nachaitat vidma kataranno ghariyo. Even if I fight, I may lose or I may win, but by getting this, the people will, I will kill or they will kill me. But by getting this, no, I will not able to enjoy this life, because people will say that I have killed all the Dhritarashtra's 100 sons. Therefore, then only he can able to establish his Pandava dynasty. So if I kill all the people, I will not be a happy person. I have no desire. And he has declared, no, I will not kill them because they are my own kith and kin. And if I kill also, I will not able to enjoy this. Better thing is I will surrender. So he is explaining his capacity is that I can't fight. So he is asking Krishna further in the 8th sloka, Nahi prapashyami mamapanudyat yachoka mucho shanamindriyanam avapya bhumam asapatram riddham rajyam suranam apichadipadyam even if I get the Swargaloka, even if I go get the Brahmaloka, I am not going to be a happiest person in my sense also, means in my enjoyment also. I am not going to get a Swargaloka, or I am not going to become a happiest person in this life. So best thing is I will not fight. Instead of fighting, best way is, why? Because of me this Kauravas dynasty will get collapsed. Best thing is I will not fight, and therefore I will run away. Or this is my grief's chicken. That's why I am not able to take the decision. And here Arjuna is at least able to understand his capacity. When a problem is coming, no, every individuality is, we lost our morality and we lost our capacity. We don't know where we are, and there comes the biggest problem. There comes, we required a person like Krishna, we required some saintly people. We therefore only we are reading great life of great Mahatmas and Avataras. So today we will pray from the standpoint of Arjuna. O Sri Ramakrishna, O Sri Saradhama, O Swami Vivekananda, please bless us to understand our real true nature, and thus by understanding we can able to lead a good life and we can be happy always. This is what our prayer. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.